Welcome to Streamlined News for Monday, March 21st, 2011, brought to you by SwimOutlet.com, the web's most popular swim shop. Swimming fans were treated to one of the most memorable weekends in the sport, with high school and college swimmers giving us some fantastic performances in the pool that will be talked about for a long time. We started the Women's NCAA Division I Swimming and Diving Championships, where the California Golden Bears won their second ever team title, with their first coming in 2009. Terry McKeever's team scored 424 points, with the team winning 3 of the 5 relays, as well as 2 individual wins from Amanda Sims in the 100 fly and Cindy Tran in the 100 back. Georgia was second, just 30 points behind. The Bulldogs were always in the hunt for the title, but didn't score as many points as was expected in some of their top events, such as the 200 and 500 freestyles. The Bulldogs won the 400 and 800 freestyle relays, with the 400 relay swum an American record time. Allison Schmidt was pushed to her wins in the 200 and 500 freestyles. Rounding out the top 5 were Southern Cal, Stanford, and Arizona to give the Pac-10 4 of the 5 top spots in the team race. The final day of the meet witnessed some drama in the platform diving event when Texas sophomore Marin Taylor injured her right elbow on this dive in the first round, a front 3.5 somersault pike. Taylor would return and dive in the second round, but the injury was so severe, Taylor had to be carried out on a stretcher. Katika Hasu was voted swimmer of the meet after winning 3 events and becoming the second female swimmer under 4 minutes in the 400 IM, when she won with a 3:59.75. Kelsey Bryant won the 1 meter and platform diving events and was awarded the diver of the meet. Now, if you missed any of the action from Austin, Texas, we have video interviews and recaps on swimmingworld.tv and race-by-race recaps on swimmingworld.com. Our thanks to ESPN for providing coverage and footage from Austin. Now, while the best female college swimmers were racing for individual and team titles in Austin, 2 high school swimmers were putting up times that would have made them 2 of the top short course yard swimmers in history. In Orlando at the NCAA Junior National Championships Friday evening, Rachel Bootsma of the Aquajets swam a 50.76 in the 100 backstroke, a time that would have won the NCAA title that same day. Bootsma's time is the 10th fastest in history and makes her the 3rd fastest performer in the event, behind Natalie Coughlin and Gemma Spofford. David Nolan put together what could be regarded as one of the best high school championship performances in history, breaking 4 national high school records at the Pennsylvania State meet. On Friday, Nolan swam a 141.39 in the 200 IM to break his own record of 143.43. The breaststroke leg was Nolan's biggest improvement over last year's swim, as he swam a second faster on that 50. Nolan's splits on each leg were 22.07, 24.92, 29.76, and 24.64. So far, that time is faster than anyone has done at the NCAA level this year. Nolan came back later that night to lead off Hershey High School's 200 freestyle relay with a 19.58 leadoff that carried Hershey to the national record of 121.01, breaking Glenbrook South's record of 122.15. Nolan was just 1,300 slower than Vlad Morozov's national high school record of 19.43 in the 50 free. Pennsylvania State meet is swum over 2 days, and Nolan returned on Saturday to break Cole Cragen's national record of 46.75 in the 100 back with a 45.49, and then took down Morozov's 100 free national record of 42.87 with a 42.34 leadoff leg on Hershey's 400 free relay. Nolan's swim wasn't enough to give Hershey another national record on the relay, as they missed out on Saratoga's mark of 3:00.68 by 0.03 of a second. It's safe to say that Nolan, who will be attending Stanford University in the fall, is a leading candidate for Swimming World Magazine's High School Swimmer of the Year honor later this year. Masters swimming had some record breaking of its own over the weekend. Leslie Livingston, a 50-year-old from Maryland, set 3 master short course meters records in the 50 and 100 backstrokes and the 50 butterfly for the 50 to 54 age group. Livingston has been ranked in the top 10 nationally and internationally for many years, but these are her first world records, so congratulations to her. On to diving news and the first stop of the FINA Diving World Series in Moscow, where the Chinese, perhaps not surprisingly, won 7 of the 8 events. The Chinese could have swept the events if they had entered a duo in the men's 10-meter sinker event, which was won by the Cubans Jose Guerra and Jinkler Aguirre. The United States sent a small team to the meet and left empty-handed. The next stop of the Diving World Series is in Beijing, and it begins on Friday. That's going to do it for Streamlined News today. Thanks for watching.